If you thought coaching on The Voice was fun, ask this season's quartet. Night 4 of the blind auditions begins with a montage of coaches making promos, laughing and smiling and assuring us how much they're having fun. It's contagious and shows season 26 vigor. When competing, they all put on their game face. Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé, the rookies, gather with Gwen Stefani as each coach builds their team to defeat Reba McEntire, last year's champ. Watch for her scepter. If you disrupt her game or threaten your dressing room, she may slap you. Newcomer Bublé compensates for her slow start. How? Because he lies to prospects throughout the show. Bublé makes the competition funny by declaring it's his anniversary. It was Gwen and Blake Shelton's, and that he sang on a cruise ship before he sank Titanic. Michael Bublé lies to rise. Season themes include the cowboy hat fake-out. This gimmick involves an individual performing in darkness with a wide-brimmed cowboy hat. We think they'll sing country, but when they do, they surprise us. J. Paul was the evening's first entry. The chic soul singer gets 3 cheers for her stage presence. Reba McEntire says she assumed he was a woman when she turned, but he wasn't. This is not the first time in the competition. He mentions singing soprano as a child and as background for Stephanie Mills. The background singer joins Team Bublé as a solo artist. Many artists on blind auditions' 4th night are soulful. Jemison Puckett soulfully sings Journey's Faithfully for the coaches. The 34-year-old Memphis native has moved his flair to Los Angeles, where he's expecting his first kid with his wife. Michael Bublé and Reba McEntire form a fight club to win him over. Michael Bublé wins again, strengthening his team. Bublé thinks about a certain artist. Missing her high school graduation to audition, Shai performs 5 for Fighting's Superman in honor of her sick mother. It gets a 4-chair turn and a standing ovation for its emotive performance. Due of their unusual vocals, the coaches wanted Shai on their team. Shai gives the coaches rocks and crystals before hiring Michael Bublé. First and only time Bublé didn't lie to a prospective artist that night. Gwen Stefani and Snoop Dogg sign future stars. This week's Sobtail features 19-year-old NYU student Sloane Simon. She says she's been her family's hope during her mother's cancer return and her father's melanoma diagnosis. Simon's smile makes Natasha Bedingfield's unwritten performance fun. When the coaches turn, her cheerful face shows pop star potential. She attended the Clive Davis Institute and opened for Heart's Ann Wilson. She now supports Gwen. Many voice contestants say music saved their lives. Gabrielle Zabowski describes how she joined Sparkapella, Walmart's iconic a cappella group from theater and glee club. Zabowski tasted the industry with music videos and a Christmas CD and desired more. She lived in a 3-bedroom trailer with her mother and aunt with 5 children. She overcame obstacles to appear on The Voice. Zabowski's version of Kelly Clarkson's Mr. Know-It-All was sure to get her a chair turn due to her charisma and stage presence. She gets a 4-chair stint, but Reba smartly eliminates Snoop. Her choice of Gwen Stefani makes it irrelevant. Few female country musicians have performed this season. They show up huge when they do. Like Christina Aguilera. The worship leader from Catawba, North Carolina, has a unique background. An automobile accident killed her biological father weeks before she was born. When she was 2, her biological mother perished in a vehicle accident. Mom and Dad, her real mother's parents, reared her. She's broke and happy singing, but Snoop Dogg will make her happier. Her pure tone transforms Lainey Wilson's Wildflowers and Wild Horses into her own. Also joining Team DOGG is Michael Alexanderson. Season 26 starts slowly for Queen of Country. A night before, we met a 14-year-old artist. They're not the season's youngest contestant. Meet Elberton, Georgia's 13-year-old church singer Joachim Fortson. His parents feel he's old-fashioned because of his clothes. He loves devotional music but excels on Adele's Easy on Me. Michael Bublé turns his chair without speaking. In the competition for the young vocalist, Snoop and Reba join him. On The Voice Season 26, Joachim Fortson is like Tristan Harper on American Idol Season 22. This youngster has longevity to advance this season. As Joachim's coach, the Queen of Country gets her first performer of the night. An artist with long hair and a maroon wide-brimmed hat appears in the stage shadows as the judges try to identify them in the episode. Reba is captivated by Stay With Me and turns. Kevin James Graham is the mystery vocalist, proving that voice doesn't always match appearance. Reba is thrilled about his identity. Again, the judges will say he was a woman, minor, or young guy. Looking for a male singer, Snoop thought he was a damn woman. The coaches and audience laugh, but it seems insensitive. The night failed for Mississippi coffee shop owners at Foreman and McKinney's Courtney White. Ironically, the coach replay button was unpopular on the fourth night of blind auditions. After 3 uses, only Michael Bublé can use it again. Will he use? The answer is unknown, but all signals suggest yes. The fourth night of blind auditions was light compared to the others, yet it was a natural night of music. Seasonal balance requires tameness. Some great candidates debuted, and we're excited to see how they do next round.